Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Fading Footprints. Now I'm here today, back in the East Hill graveyard, in a place called Dartford, Kent. And I've come back to see if I can search for the oldest grave in the cemetery again. Obviously didn't find it last time. Now, on my way in, I spoke to a lovely gentleman and asked him if he knew anything about this graveyard and if he knew where the oldest grave in this cemetery, being that of Elizabeth Barnes in 1856, where she was laid to rest. And he didn't know, didn't have any idea, but he did say to me he walks around here quite a lot, and he said that he thinks that the oldest ones are through the middle. Now I went there yesterday, or the day before yesterday, as you saw, and he mentioned the ones with the iron gates around there, so I've had another look at them. Couldn't see any names on there. He did mention that it goes far back around the corner, which is where I am now. So over there is where I was the day before yesterday, sort of behind those trees along the middle there where that roundabout was. So I'm now sort of in the back corner, and there is a lot more, and there's a nice pathway here, so I'm going to give it a go. I'll go down there and see if we can't find this grave. I'm not going to say I'm getting obsessed with it, but I really would like to find the oldest grave in this graveyard. As I said, dating back to 1856, purely just to pay my respects, really. Now, as I said the other day, there's a lot of, I was going to say there's a lot of Elizabeths, and there's one there. Oh, that's Eliza, sorry. And I'm guessing, I can be corrected, that it's because, you know, obviously the monarchy, and we've had a couple of very famous Elizabeths, so I'm guessing that's why there's so many around this kind of era, guys. But again, that's just my uneducated guess. But back here, guys, you can see there's loads more, and they're quite faded, and they go right back to the wall here. So we're going to have a look down here. Now, thank you to one of my subscribers. You know who you are. They said to me, gave me some very good information, and mentioned that cemetery, the word cemetery, is a Greek word, and it stands for sleeping place or sleeping chamber, which I didn't know. So a very good shout out to you. Thank you very much. You know who you are. Much love. I appreciate that. So there you go. It's a bit of a got a bit of a Greek sounding, or not sounding, a Greek history to it, which I did not know. A sleeping chamber or sleeping place, which I quite like, because that's hopefully what they are. Not got the weather on my side today. It's not raining, but it's very, very wet. Another lovely war grave there. And there's one there as well, actually. No, that takes me back now. There's some back here. The trouble is, guys, I'm trying to be as respectful as possible. I'm obviously not going to go trampling on anybody's graves or resting areas, but there does seem to be a path back here. What's this one? There's another war grave over in the corner. Oh my god. I'm going to rename this channel Falling Over. Oh dear. Oh, there's a very, not going to show that on camera, but there's a very unfortunate grave there of someone very, very young. War grave here, which is obviously very unfortunate as well. I mean, the whole place is obviously an unfortunate place, but I'm hoping it's a nice, peaceful resting area, sleeping chamber, as I'm now going to call them. Yeah, looks like this path goes all the way back here, so we'll have a look. Just sort of having a look as I go, guys. Because of the age, obviously, there are a lot of them are very, very old, as I said before. So if they're not granite, they're very, very faded. You've got quite a bit of a bunch there. Again, apologies for doing these in parts, guys, but I can only film for so long. I'm filming on a phone, so I'm hoping I can see the rest of it in one part. Hope everybody's having a lovely Saturday so far. Oh, there's Elizabeth there. Wife of W.P. Pryor. And again, if anybody can comment, guys, and give me a shunt in the right direction. I did go onto the council's website and actually went on Find a Grave as well, and I managed to find the plot number, which again I asked the gentleman about as well, if there was a sort of a map or anything like that that would show me in the right direction. Because, I mean, as you can see there, that one's sort of sunk into the ground, so there'd be no way of knowing what the name on there is. Like I was hoping to get a plot number, and when I went on Find a Grave, there's no photos of the site, so I was hoping to take a couple of photos and add them to the site, guys, to find a grave, but alas, nothing as yet. I mean, that one's so covered up there. I don't want to go rooting around underneath it. But yeah, it'd be great to get a picture of it, guys, and add it to the Find a Grave website. And again, if anybody's got any further information, I'll really appreciate it. I'm not the best with computers, so but I would have liked to have added a photo. So I'm looking as we go, but the ones up here, I mean, these seem so old that I might be in the right place, but Mr. and Mrs. Bass. That's where I went the other day. So here. Sorry, I'm just going to walk a bit fast, guys, because I don't like being at the main road. I don't want people thinking I'm doing anything nefarious, because I'm not. I'm doing this with the greatest of respect. Again, it just genuinely interests me, guys. And when I saw how old the grave was and there was a name to it, I just thought, well, let's see if I can find it on this beautiful English morning. Not. Oh, there's an Elizabeth there. Look at this one. Something well. And that one seems really, really faded. Checked those around the corner the other day. See, look, guys, these are so faded. That looks like an Elizabeth as well. I could not see it if it was. Look at this one. Oh, look at this, guys. How old this thing must be. Resting under a tree like this. Again, it's so faded. I can't see. Maybe John or Joe. Oh, we're really under shelter here, guys. John Eastwood. I mean, look at this one. And without touching it, which I really don't want to do, I can't really see anything on there. I mean, that one looks so old and faded there. Oh, no way. William Barnes. There he is. Oh, Nanny, the beloved wife of William Barnes. Wow, my God, I got tingles then. Just show you that. That's actually quite clear. What's the year? 1861. Not too far away either. Definitely not Elizabeth on there, is there? 1861, 1862. And look how clear that is. Wow. Oh my God, guys. I nearly fell over then. Look at that. Oh, blimey. I can't believe that. Maybe a relation? You never know, do you? Where am I going here? I mean, there's not really any sort of order either where you'd think they were marked in a row. It's because of the age. God, it's quite spooky under here. Because of the age of them. I'm assuming maybe they've moved around a bit as well over the years. They're certainly sinking, those ones there. I think we're coming to the end here. Wall grave there, guys. Oh, you know what? John something, but it ends in ES. It could be in NES as well. And there's an Elizabeth there as well. Mr. John, if that's Mr. John Barnes, departed. Now, if anybody knows, guys, because John is above it, I don't know if that's just because of he's the husband and she's the wife that she's below. But there's no date, and that is an Elizabeth. Wowee. I mean, I can't see if it is Barnes, but that's been rubbed off there, guys. John, and then something, maybe NES. And it's departed 1870 something, but that's for him. And then that's definitely Elizabeth there, but the date's been rubbed out. I can't believe it. I can't believe the date's been rubbed out. Well, it's not a no. There's no plot number on it, but hang on, let me just move that without treading on anything else. Still on the path. Guys, that's not a nothing. It really isn't. Oh God, I'm getting tingles. That one there. I'm going to go with a maybe. There's a maybe. I need to research this further. So whereabouts am I on the graveyard? A bit further down. I need to remember where that was. There's another Elizabeth there. Wow, guys. I'll have to go and have another look at that, take a picture maybe. Well, definitely going to take a picture. I'm going to be getting a Facebook page for this channel, guys, so I always take pictures just so I can add them on there. I'm not going to do it yet because I haven't really got that many videos, but if that'd be something you'd be interested in, let me know. Right, I'm down to where I was before. Guys, I can't believe that really, but I mean, I didn't find it, but that's something. Not a wasted journey. I mean, it's never a wasted journey coming somewhere like this, but that is not a wasted journey. I think I'm going to go and take a picture of that, guys. This is Fading Footprints. I really appreciate it if you like, comment and subscribe. I am going to go to another graveyard round the corner. Probably not today. I would say tomorrow now. But guys, that's crazy. Thank you very much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you very much.